Hi, my name is Dee Harper. My pronouns are she, they.
Hi, my name is Amari, and my pronouns are Amari and I.
Hi, my name is Max, and my pronouns are they, them.
Hello, my name is Zaire, and my pronouns are he, him.
It is important for people to use the correct pronoun. I'm a human being. We're all human beings. We're all here on this earth. If you say that your name is so-and-so, I will respect that. And that's just what it is. If you bring forth this to the table, I'm going to accept that because that's what you brought to the table. For me, it really does go back into respecting my humanities and respecting what I bring to the table and who I am as a person. And I think so often when people try to misgender me, it's a lack of respect. I try to make sure that I implement it into my daily practices whenever I'm introducing myself, introducing friends, emailing, whatever it may be. So even with my grandparents, even correcting them. And I think the important thing to me is not feeling bad when being corrected. I think there's a little bit of a pushback when being corrected. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to learn. And that's the reason why it's important to use the correct pronouns.
It's important for people to use the right pronouns because I like to feel like I'm being seen in a space. Because I don't use any pronouns, I don't always want to have the conversation about pronouns, but I will push it in ways that I'm making myself clear. There was a moment where when a coworker of mine actually not only mispronounced me, but also assumed my gender. And I asked her, how are y'all trying to be like progressive towards just like inclusivity? Her response was, we don't care. If you claim that you're for change and for people who look like me, then you should be caring. That doesn't elicit reform. A way that I will assert that maybe will be in email closings or just like anywhere that I can just put like, okay, Amari, no pronouns. Those are like subtle things that I will do just to see where people are coming from and to see if it even is a space that is for me.
For a long time, I didn't change my pronouns because I expected people would misgender me. Then I just decided that I wanted to live true to myself, like regardless of that fear and regardless of preemptively protecting myself from being misgendered. I'm becoming more and more assertive about it, I guess. But at the beginning, I would just kind of like flinch to myself and like internalize it and feel badly. I think that's why it's important because it's really just an issue of respect. It's really not asking a lot of people to have that respect. Even shifting language like preferred pronouns versus just like pronouns period. Why is it something I have to prefer that you do or just like hope that you do rather than something that is part of me in the way that I exist? I do value my pronouns being respected. Bottom line, yes, respect is important in just like communicating with people and engaging with others and feeling safe.
I think for a long time, I kind of had this ideology of myself being like a boy or like just very masculine presenting or just like very much not a girl. A lot of people would misgender me like earlier in life before I even knew what misgendering me was. And I remember like I used to get so upset. It's just about respect. I don't think people realize like that these things and like these conclusions and identities that we come to take a lot of like work. They take a lot of labor, like mentally, physically. Like it does not matter. The labor is happening. It's there when I close the door. Just respect me for my work. I give respect, so I deserve respect. On basic human level, that's the least that we can do for each other. Just call me by what I'm asking you to.